So here we are, the end of 2016 and knocking on the door of 2017. It's crazy. It's been a great trip for us here at Fitness Lying Down. We are extremely grateful for all our clients, past, present, and future, that have been able to make us a success. What do you think, Anthony?
I kind of like it.
So with the New Year's resolutions coming up, and I know I can hear them, all the articles on Facebook, online, talking about New Year's resolutions, how to make them smart. You know, the one resolution I hear a lot of people talking about is I want to be able to do a push-up, a standard, regular push-up. What we're going to talk about today is an exercise that is for the in-betweeners. These people are able to hold a pretty darn good plank, but they're not quite there yet for a push-up. And so we're going to talk about the pledge planks and the plank rows. For this, we're going to be able to receive the benefits of a plank hold. We're going to be able to experience the difficulties that come along with a push-up as well. So we're going to take those two and blend them together and get you ready to do your push-ups. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get up and go. The pledge plank is going to be a lower level drill, where the plank row is going to offer a little bit more intensity. So you want to be able to master the pledge plank first before you move into that plank row. Couple little tips and tricks that we're going to help you with today that's going to make this even better. It's going to make it more successful for you, which is going to turn over into a better future push-up for you. Fingers spread out wide. All four corners of my palms are dug into the floor. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kick those feet back now, keeping those hips down, but keeping the ribs down as well, because I don't want to have a sagging back. Feet again are wide. I don't want my ankles to dip in. We want to push those ankles out. Hands underneath the chest. I'm going to push into the ground with my left arm, left hand, as I take my right hand over to my left shoulder. I want to reset every time as I take it now to the other side. Get a lot of people that go too fast, and they think that that's the part of the drill that needs to be worked on, is the quickness. In actuality, it's going to be tougher moving slower, but you're going to receive more benefit because your body's going to be able to understand what needs to fire, when it needs to fire, in order for this to be successful for you. As we're doing this, we want to avoid any hip tilting. And this really happens because we're not engaged, we're not ready to go. As I got those hands dug into the floor, creases of my arms are pointed forward. I'm not going to turn my fingers out. My fingers stay pointed forward, but I'm going to screw those elbows into my ribs. Feet out wide again, hips down, ribs tight, and I'm going to go ahead and move that hand ever so gently, avoiding the hip tilt. That's the thing about the pledge plank, is as much as people talk about being an ab exercise, it's a big press exercise. I'm pushing into the floor with my hands, as well as pushing into the floor with my feet. Now moving into a plank row, same setup. Hands close together, fingers are spread wide, elbows corkscrewed into my sides, feet out wide. Now instead of actually taking the hand across my body, I'm going to get ready with my right arm. I'm going to push it hard in the ground, set that upper back, and I'm going to lift up that elbow nice and slow, bringing my hand up into my armpit. As I do this, there is no hip tilting again. My ankles don't kick in. I press those ankles out, pushing those toes into the floor, and it's all about that right arm press right now, as I take that leg away from the table. So what we're going to want you to do here is we're going to want you to master these two movements. If you're really good at holding a plank position but not quite yet ready for the push-ups, this is where you need to stay. You need to get really good at holding that position as you take those limbs away from your body. Be mindful too, it's not about fast. Fast does not win here. Slow and steady wins the race. We want everything to be controlled. You should make this look so easy. Not initially, but that's your goal. With that, good New Year's resolution coming up, work on that push-up, build that strength, and you'll be amazed at where that's going to take you. Until the next time we meet next year, happy pressing.